Peace, love, and black empowerment. You are now tuned into Mile High News, Denver's first station for news and entertainment that is for us and by us. With your host, Noble Turner, Chairman Sekou, and General Sister Amelie Queen. Welcome. Peace, love, and black empowerment. Welcome back to Mile High News, family. This is season 2, episode 18, our final show for season 2, and our final show as Mile High News. So let's get that ahead. We are definitely going to miss all of our family as Mile High News, but we are definitely, they said that what's the saying that if you're not growing, you're not living, or if you're not living, you're not growing? Either one of them. But we're growing, and we are moving on to the next stage. Unity Community is definitely going to be still on the agenda, though. So Mile High News will be Unity Community News coming up next after this show. As usual, I always want to give a shout out to all of our supporters and man from
right more creative.
Bluebird. We want to give a shout out to all of our supporters and all of our donators for Unity Community and Mile High News. As everybody knows, or a lot of people knows, we are moving to Georgia. So we were going to be doing a lot of things like that, and I will be turning Mile High News into Unity Community News. And, you know, we're still going to get it out there. We're still going to bring y'all the truth, just from a different location. You know what I'm saying? But we still got our Mile High News representatives here, Sister B, Sister Barbara, and our brother Sekou. You know, they're still going to be here in the Mile High representing, you know, putting it down for us, because I'm always going to be Denver, family. You know what I'm saying? I was born and raised here.
Born and bred.
That's right. Denver, 303. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all, and I'm going to miss y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to miss Denver. It is my home. And, you know, I definitely want better for Denver. I'm going to be here on the low, you know what I'm saying? Me and baby, we're going to be here on the low, trying to do stuff here and there. But, you know, we're going to bigger avenues and bigger ventures. And it's going to be amazing, family. Y'all stay tuned, because we're going to merge it. We got some stuff coming for y'all. Y'all just watch. So shouts out to the Freedom Georgia Initiative. Shouts out to Stonecrest, Georgia. And you know what I'm saying? They are really getting it in, and I'm going to show you guys firsthand what we're doing out there. And
Denver Day.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right. And they got a Denver Day out there, you know.
We'll be out there for that.
We are having the Unity Community Co-op. We're having the remix, the rematch, the second Unity Community Co-op. So you guys make sure you come out. 5080 Paris Street. It's going to be July 17th from 8 to 5. Yeah. If you guys saw the last one, you know, we got it in, and it was so special for me. I dang near broke out in tears again. I'm always crying. I guess people think I'm weak up on the internet and stuff. Well, whatever. So but yeah, family. You know, we are going to miss all of our people. We're going to miss Denver and Colorado. You know, but, you know, like I said on that video before, it's time for us to elevate out here, you know what I'm saying? And I will always be rooting for my family out here. You know, I'll always be rooting for Unity Community. Unity Community got some stuff coming up for y'all, too. Don't think just because I'm leaving, that's the end of the Unity Community, because y'all gonna see here, I still have my foot firmly planted in Colorado soil. So y'all stay tuned for that coming up. I want to make sure everybody comes out for the Marcus Garvey celebration. We are going to be posting. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Marcus Garvey is the sole reason why I started Unity Community. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know who he is and what he was about and how he changed our people, you know what I'm saying? He was the reason Black Wall Street was started. You know what I'm saying? All those people that were Garveyites and Garvey followers, they were just like Malcolm X's mom and dad. You know, Malcolm X came out of Garveyism. You know what I'm saying? That is an actual movement, and it is something that we need to stick to. You know, no matter what happens, no matter what this and that, Marcus Garvey was a fucking black hero.
And
You know what I'm
if you
saying?
don't know who he is, Google
Look him up. Look
YouTube
up some of his speeches. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put a speech on there right now. Look at that.
Any leadership that teaches you to depend upon another race is a leadership that will enslave you. Any leadership that teaches you to depend upon another race is a leadership that will enslave you. They gave leadership to our foreparents, and that leadership made them slaves. But we have decided to find a leadership of our own to make ourselves free men. Our great scholars, having passed through the colleges, the universities, have thrown away the blessed record. Babylon did it. Assyria did it. France under Napoleon did it. Germany under Prince von Bismarck did it. England under America under George Washington did it. Africa with 400 million black people can do it. If you cannot do it, if you are not prepared to do it, then you will die. You race of cowards, you race of imbeciles, you race of good for nothing. If you cannot do what other men have done, what other nations have done, what other races have done, then you have better die. Can we do it? We can do it. We shall do it.
But yes, definitely, family. So if you can see that Marcus Garvey was all about the unification of our people, not just the unification of us coming together as physical, but the unification of our dollars, the unification of our creativeness and everything that comes with us, everything that comes with that melanin. You know what I'm saying? So we got everybody here tonight, fam. You know what I'm saying? Next up is my beautiful wife, Monique, and she is the Queen's Corner queen, her and Melly. So Sister Mo's in the hood. She's gonna be speaking on why we're moving to Georgia. Sister Mo.
Look, so it's not why I'm moving to Georgia.
That's what you told me.
A lot of people have been asking me why Georgia. So I'm gonna get into that in a minute. But I am happy to be here. I almost didn't make it. It was so much going on. First, I really want to thank my sister Bianca, because she hooked me up with so much stuff. I'm gonna miss her.
Sister B's in the hood.
Sister Barbara, I'm gonna miss them. She got me this necklace and it's beautiful, and they got us a nice spread and a cake, and I was down there laying down and woe is me, and oh, life is so hard. I can't believe all this happened today. I won't go into all of that because it's been a struggle. Like the movers didn't come. All of this stuff. It's just one thing after another. So something is definitely trying to keep us here. I will say that. But we are still going, and we will be leaving Thursday. And I love all of y'all, and I love me some Sekou. I'm going to miss y'all all so much. So I just want to say that first. I'm going to miss y'all, and thank y'all so much for everything. And
Don't
always
forget about
being
Melly
there.
on the phone.
And Melly, she was coming right after, dang. I was going to mention Melly, too.
She coming this
You
way.
know, don't play with me. Look, don't do me.
We're going to edit that out. I'm sorry. Let's go from here.
I was going down the line. Who was here first?
Y'all on
And,
y'all way down this
look,
way.
y'all don't know me and Melly talk every morning. Like we here. We good. Like Melly done helped me through this journey. She been like, sis, but don't you realize this wouldn't have happened if, and so that's a sign, and so maybe everything happened for a reason, so that's why this is happening. And of course, I love me some Melly, and thank you for always being there and listening to me. And I'm really going to miss all of y'all here, my Denver family. But my topic is why I'm leaving Denver, because I get that a lot. They be like, why Georgia? Every time somebody say, You moving, but why Georgia? I get it. I know there's Confederate flags and white supremacy and all of that stuff. They're like the heat. I mean, but honestly, have y'all seen the heat here in Colorado right now? I mean, it's been hot. But besides that, have y'all seen the racism here in Colorado? I mean,
Every day.
honestly, people don't realize the racism in Colorado. I mean, it runs deep. I can remember back in '94 when I was like finna go to high school, and this man had been hung out there by South High School. I had just started like the All-State Citywide Choir. My mom had took me to rehearsal, and the bus driver, he was a black man, and he literally wouldn't drop us off at a certain place. He took us past our bus stop, 4 bus stops up, and told us don't come back that way going home, because we didn't know. I didn't live over there. I didn't go to South High School. We were just rehearsing. Okay, I'm getting way off topic. I'm sorry. But the racism here in Colorado is real. So I get all that. Everybody's like, the heat, all of that stuff. I get it. But why I'm moving to Georgia is honestly, I want to see more black people. I love to see black people doing good things, doing great things out there. I've been out there twice. I went out there for my sister's birthday, and I went out there for my birthday. And honestly, I love Colorado. I'm so Denver. I remember the Creamery, Madeira's, all of that stuff. I'm so Denver, and I'm always going to be Colorado. I'm always going to be Denver. Born and bred here. But it's a difference when you go somewhere and you just feel something different in your spirit. I mean, I literally felt something I had never felt before. And there's been plenty of places. I've been to Miami, and we went to what?
Minnesota, Florida.
Like, we went different places first, and it was other places I was like, oh, I could live here. I would live here. But when I went there, it was something different. And I get it. Like, my kids, us, we're going to have to experience different things, a different kind of racism, everybody is saying. But for me and my family, the reason I'm moving there is because I love to see black people doing great things. And not that they're not doing great things here, but it's not enough. It's not enough of us doing great things here.
They want
and
y'all
I'm not
out
knocking
there.
that. But I'm going to go there
in
and start
Georgia.
stuff, and we're going to come back and we're going to do great stuff here. And so I'm not leaving Colorado completely. Like, yeah, we're going to bounce back and forth. And I'm proud of my Colorado family and my Denver family, my Park Hill family, my Eastside family, my Montbello family. Like, shout out to all y'all. I love y'all. So much love for all of y'all. And if I miss some of y'all, what about Aurora? Aurora family too. All of y'all. I love my Colorado family, my black people, melanin people. I know who you are. You know who I am. But it really was a difference. And I'm sorry, but there is an exodus from Colorado. It is an exodus from the West. I don't care what y'all say, Rocky Mountain my ass. Y'all are part of the West. The West is burning. My son's going to put a little clip in there of this little video we were watching. And when that come up, y'all see that. And I'm not trying to scare y'all, but for my family who actually own homes, take some of that equity out that home. Buy you a piece of land down south. I know y'all, what we've heard, because I had never been to Georgia or the South like that. I had been to Arkansas, but I hadn't been to the South like that. And so everybody's like, oh, the South. But for me, there are certain pockets in Georgia where there are your upscale blacks, your middle class blacks, your lower class blacks. I mean, you can get every kind of black you want to get in Georgia, and I loved it. I love seeing my people united like that. You got your conscious community, you got a lot of your Christian community, and I want my babies to have culture. And so for me, that is why I am moving to Georgia, because I love that togetherness. And not saying we don't have it here, but we have it in a small pocket. Like, look at us. It's probably us, and 5 more conscious people in Colorado. No, I'm sorry. My bad. I shouldn't have said that. But I just don't. Sorry. I'm just saying.
You gonna leave the general
Look, you proud of this?
I gotta defend that when you leave.
My bad. I'm just playing. And that was a joke. Okay, it's probably 10 or 12. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm just for reals. No.
Shout
But what I'm saying is, I love my family here, and the reason I am moving to Georgia, why not? Why not? Like I was saying, I really was talking to my cousin about this the other day. She owns her own house. Okay, you don't want to live down south or Georgia or whatever. The land is cheap out there. So what is wrong with buying a piece of land out there, or even a house, renting it out for Airbnb? My auntie has a daughter who wants to move out there. Why wouldn't you buy a house out there with the equity from your home, rent it out to her, and let her pay you rent? Or if she doesn't want to live in it, why not Airbnb it? There is a lot of money in Airbnb. Why not make it a summer home? You can come down there and you can stay down there when it's cold down here. And then you can come back home. I get it. A lot of people don't want to live in Georgia. A lot of people don't want to live down south. But I'm telling you, for me, it was something different. And I had never seen it before in my life. And I felt it. And so at first I was like, well, if I get the job, then I'm going to move there. Well, if I get the apartment, I'm going to live there. If I get the house, I'm going to live there. And I got those things. And now lately it's been a struggle trying to hold me here now. But that's just because I'm so Denver. Like, I'm so Colorado. So something is trying to hold me here. But I am out on Thursday. And I do love y'all. And I will be back in August. And then I'll be back after that. And so I love y'all. And I'm not going to go on and on. But that's, yeah, it's been real. I love y'all.
Georgia is different. It's not many folks.
It is. I ain't seen that. Like, not here, not anywhere. And doing great things.
Right.
I love it.
That's right.
That's
right. And
chicken feet.
that's like when I said,
Every
like I've said on earlier videos, you know, there's something when you can go to a black bank. There's something when you can go to a Black History Museum. There's something when you can go on actual black land that was owned by our ancestors. You know what I'm saying? There's something that's going on in that whole little Bible Belt is what they call it. But there's something going on in there, and that's our sister Melly Queen knows about the New Republic of Africa. But there's not just that, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of other stuff going on, and I want to be a part of that. You know, I want to be a part of us changing history, family. Like stopping with all this talking and actually really doing something that will be remembered for hundreds of years. This hasn't been done since our brother Marcus Garvey. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what our brother was about, was building communities and building something for us and not depending on other people. So don't let me get on and get to rambling. Next up, we got our sister Melly Queens in the house.
Peace and power. Thank you,
It's
Brother
right,
Noble.
right.
How y'all doing tonight? And like I said, all I want to say is, man, y'all know y'all way up here, so I'm just waiting. I'm glad y'all, y'all know y'all way this way.
Melly in Memphis 10, Memphis 10.
Like I said, we good. So I'm just waiting on y'all to get here. And like I say, always salute to the Republic of New Africa. Salute to President Samayat and Vice President Mamayo. Salute to our political prisoners. Our political prisoners. Oh my goodness. We are getting reports daily of them being sick. We need to do something, family. I'm telling y'all, our political prisoners, daily, we are getting reports. They have terminal illnesses and different things. We have to do better. So like I said, y'all on y'all way here. I can't wait. I love y'all in Colorado. Y'all already know that.
We love you too, man.
Love
Love you more.
Unity Community News is on its way. Y'all better get ready. Bigger and better things on their way.
That's
We
right.
love y'all. We love y'all. Black power.
That's right, fam. We got the Unity Community News coming up soon. We're going to be giving updates, and it's not just about Denver, even though we love Denver. Denver's all of that. We love it. But we're doing something else. We're gonna bring this from Denver to Georgia. We've got some other stuff going on in Tulsa. Shh, you just heard that tonight. But we're trying to do this nationwide. You know what I'm saying, man? Because that's what it's about. That's why I started trying to do this. So next up, we got our sister B.
Yeah.
All right. Sister B is in the house.
Peace, love, and black empowerment, everyone.
Man, BC before Jesus.
Just wanting to reiterate on everyone pushing unification at this point and being where we can have a level of unity, even if it's within a different state or, just, trying to out here in Colorado. We got to do better out here. So definitely start economically pushing back. I mean, start spending with your own. We have the co-op coming up here on the 17th, 5080 Parish Street. Make sure you come out, show up, show out, not show out. Show support. Don't you come showing out, okay? What you can do is make sure that you spend your black dollars where they matter. Okay, and that's within the community, especially with the things that are going on and the things that are economically being built. And because of that, we need to continue to keep educating ourselves on events coming up within our community and even about our own history. So that leads to knowing about Garvey Day coming up. That'll be in August. Make sure you stay posted for the information. We will have that on a first known basis, basically. So definitely look into, just getting that education and coming out and supporting the vendors and the educators during that weekend or that week or that day, what have you. As far as protection education, definitely look more into getting armed. Like I've always said, it is better to know how to use something and not have to than to not know how to and need to. Make sure that you're looking into your training. Parabellum, brass knuckle defense. Definitely look into Brother Charlie Watkins as well. Look into getting your defense lines, whether it's self-defense as far as physical training or your gun training. Look into these lines because it is definitely important. We will always be at war, even if it seems that there's peace. I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm gonna miss y'all, and I had to write it down to keep it compartmentalized so I don't get in my feelers. But this has been an honor being here with you guys. Yeah. It's definitely been an honor learning and being next to you, Mo. I swear. So it's this is I know it's just it's like the first time you see somebody like leave summer camp. You're gonna see them next year or something like that. But it's like, oh God, bye. So I mean, at the end of the day, this is not farewell or anything like that. It's see you later. I know it, but you will definitely, your presence will be missed out here in Colorado. All of y'all's presence will be missed out here in Colorado. So that's that.
All right.
Yeah, our sister B, she's gonna be keeping it going with the Unity Community Co-op. Make sure y'all come on out, fam, and let's keep it going. You know what I'm saying? We had such a great time. There was so much money that exchanged hands between our people. Man, it was just beautiful. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have the same thing going down July 17th. Make sure y'all come on out, fam. We got some more stuff going on with the Marcus Garvey event too, so you guys stay tuned for that. Next up, we got our sister Barbara. She's gonna be speaking on Yeah, Sister Barbara. We're gonna give it up to Sister Barbara. My Sister Barbara. I'm sorry. She told me not to.
She gotta go to bed.
Our Sister Barbara, she's gonna be talking about saging and aging. So Sister Barbara, we love you. We're gonna miss our Sister Barbara too, man.
Can I thank you so much, Brother Noble. And you know, I love Brother Noble and Sister Monique because you are the epitome of the visualization process. You know, you got to see it, believe it, and manifest it. So I'm proud of you, and you're holding the vision. And I love you because of your straightforwardness. And I want to say, when you get to Atlanta, I want you to go to one of my favorite places. It's called the Shrine of the Black Madonna. There they have a serious black bookstore, and they actually have the Holocaust experience of black people there. You will see the hanging and everything. You can take the train there. It will drop you off not far from it. The Shrine of the Black Madonna. I went there because a sister told me about it. Powerful, powerful. And I want to say to Sister Millie, Melly Queen, I know there's some friends of mine in Memphis, Tennessee. They are the Afanti tribe, African Americans forming a new tribal identity. And I went through the Underground Railroad there. So them brothers and sisters is powerful. And they still at it. Have you heard of them, Sister Melly?
No, ma'am, but
Yeah.
I would like to get with you and see about finding out more about them.
Yeah, they do the run, the Underground Railroad. On a little delta in Mississippi where they have the most slaves there. And Brother Al Mann is in charge of that. He put this all together. So I went through the run in 2003, but it's worth finding out more since you're in Memphis. You know, we got to stick together.
Most definitely.
right.
We'll get in touch with you and get that information.
Right. I'll get
Who
you.
they are and how to get it, find out more about it.
Right, right. Them brothers are serious and sisters down there.
Wow.
So I want to talk about saging and aging because I am a sager, like a baby boomer. And I have, 7 decades of life plus more. And what I'm finding out is that I have memories of things that happened many years ago. And somehow when I got to this point of looking at my life, you know, there's a reflection period. And so I noticed that questions I had about some of the incidents or circumstances that I experienced living my life or was incomplete. And with the saging and aging process, all of a sudden I will have this memory that comes back and I get to deconstruct it. I get to pull it apart, or I get the answer to what had plagued me for years. What happened to me? How did that occur? When did it begin? What happened after I processed it was that it was incomplete. But as I get older and older, I get the answers to that question. Finally, it is to the point where I truly understand why that happened in my life, what it did for me, whether it be I was into it or whether or not I chose not to participate. Knowing that when you choose not to participate or do what you think you need to do, it's going to happen anyway, because the law of cause and effect is such that if you do nothing, nothing will occur. If you do something, that will manifest in a particular parameter that you're standing in. So what I've discovered is that I've been in and out of therapy for over 35 years. And, you know, I have to peel off another layer of it. A layer. It's like an onion. And so the layer that I'm peeling off now is the layers of memories or incidents that I still have this hurt feeling. And right now I don't cry as much, but I know when I do cry, there's something that's going on called a healing, because I have tears that are cleansing that particular piece of my life that I choose not to fully embrace, or I ran away from, or tried to understand what was going on. So right now I'm really in the process of getting more therapy. I'm actually going to be going to a mental health place. They have a mental health place in Denver where they have a grant to help you unpack some of this stuff. And I want a brown or black therapist. I want someone who can relate to me because I'm seeing that I need to pull myself out of this pattern of doing A, B, C, D, E, and I really need to be doing something much different. So I'm doing this for my own transformation, my own healing, and for the settling of my soul, because my soul is not quite settled. My soul is more like a little disturbed about certain incidents that has occurred in my life. So I'm excited about that process. And here in Denver, we have the African American Behavior Institute that has some resources available. A sister told me that they actually have a grant. You have to do an intake. If you have an intake and you're able to go to it, you can get about 18 sessions of therapy. Now, I'm all about therapy. Some people don't like it. Some black people run away from it. Hey, I'm cool with it. Everybody got to make their own choices about what they want to do to heal their body, mind, spirit, and soul. So mine has been off and on years of therapy, not just like every year, but when it's needed, when I'm feeling very depressed, when I'm feeling very vulnerable, when I'm feeling out of sorts. So what I want to do is encourage my baby boomers who were born from 1946 to 1964 to be open about finding that mental peace, that mental joy, that mental understanding, that mental clarity. I'm about clarity now. So I want to thank my brothers and sisters, everybody here, all of us here who have stepped away from something that's conventional and pushing the envelope and reflecting and moving forward in a greater state of possibility and potentiality. That's what I'm about. So I'm happy when y'all come back. I'm going to Atlanta. I'm going to look y'all up.
Definitely.
Because I got...
You better not come to no
I know. I already got... Hey, I know where you're going to be, but hey, I'm going to have to rent a car to come out there and see y'all, okay? Because I got plenty of peoples down there. Lots of cousins. As a matter of fact, their parents moved from the South to New Jersey in the North, and their offsprings have moved back down south, and I'm finding that rather fascinating.
It's the exodus to the south, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Exodus.
The shit.
So thank you, and that's it for me tonight. That's it for
me. Yeah, definitely. We are gonna miss our Mile High family. You know what I'm saying? I really hope that we get it together, and you know it's gonna be. I'm not gonna even say it's gonna be left into the hands of people because these people have had it before me. You know what I'm saying? These people have been doing it, and you know I've only been conscious for about maybe 5-6 years, but you know from what I've came into. You know, these brothers taught me a lot about it. You know what I'm saying? So, next up we got our General D.
Yes, sir.
General D in the house.
What's up, guys?
All right.
Man, I am here just for the festivities. Mile High News has just been a great avenue and a great tool. I mean, for anybody right now, whether you're listening online, whether you actually know these individuals in person, or if you just heard about it, this has just been a great platform to be a part of. Definitely honored. I mean, I have a great relationship with you guys outside of this. You know how I am. I'm always in and out of the city, in and out. So I'm definitely gonna be down there in Atlanta, coming to find y'all.
Yeah, you know.
You know what I'm saying? We've traveled before together, and we got many more of the trips we talk about doing. So outside of that, you know, we got y'all's back. You know, we will be looking out for the Alamos project that you guys also started. We got definitely got a team out there that's gonna be looking after the properties and stuff. And I mean, DOAs is just gonna do what DOA does. You know, we always gonna be around. We will always be close. We will always be ready to rock and roll. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we just want y'all to be safe and make sure y'all have fun and just keep us in tune with what's going on. But as far as me with any lessons tonight, no, I'm here for the festivities, and I just want to make sure you guys have a great, safe trip, and you know we ain't too far away.
Yes, sir. Like I said, you know, I'm leaving Unity Community into great hands. You know what I'm saying? We started this and went down some rocky roads and some shady, shiesty people and some shady, shiesty situations. But, you know, we finally brought it back around and we are self-sustainable. We are Unity Community. We are building 40 acres still. Yes, still. Yes. We are still here, family. We got 40 acres and we are still building it no matter where we're from. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about land, family. It ain't going nowhere. Where land gonna move? Does land move? Well, y'all know what I'm saying. And we leaving it into great hands, just like this great brother I'm bringing up next. He has been with me since the beginning, family, since even before we had Unity Community, before it was even a thought. You know, we were out in Deerfield trying to do that and with some shady people doing some shady things on that too. But, you know, this brother has always been with me. He has given me guidance. He is our elder, our brother, our general. Say cool.
All right. Baragani, ready for the revolution. Hotep.
Jumbo.
And Jumbo. And
Buddha Chakalia.
What? Coochie Chakalia? Yeah. Moja, I told you. You know what I'm saying? All of that. Listen, it is a wonderful time right now. You know, to send our family forward to make a contribution to the liberation and unity of our people. And we are sending you our best. Our best. And represent who we are. See, folks talk about the East Coast and the West Coast, but welcome to the Wild Wild West. Y'all getting ready to give some flavor, all right, that you have never, ever experienced. All right, that will break down I'm talking about that's going to break down all the myths and the stories that's being told about our arrested development that we have in the Wild Wild West, because they're going to put all that into the dustbins of history. You will have respect for Colorado, for real. You have that. And y'all going to want more. You know what I'm saying? Now, I remember it used to be said that if I can't do my house, I can't go nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? And folks forget. All right, real simply. You know what I'm saying? This is the home of the homegrown and the foundation of earth, wind, and fire.
There you go.
All right, y'all better pay attention.
Hey.
All right, y'all don't know what y'all getting ready to get, all the elements. All right, y'all getting ready to get all the elements. And so I am proud to send our contingents group to create for us a legacy. That this is how we do it, no matter where we go. See, no matter where we go. You know what I'm saying? And you will find know folks that are more sincere, that are more committed, and that are willing to do the work that nobody else wants to do. Because when you do Colorado, you can do it anywhere. Tell me I'm lying.
All right.
Tell me I'm lying. This is ground zero. This is ground zero. This is ground zero, Jack.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about for real. Because we've achieved things here that folks are still working on trying to get done. All right?
Right.
So if you can do it in Colorado, you can do it anywhere in the world. In the world. In the world. So I'm enjoying the festivities because this will probably be our best show. This will be us is going to be our best show as it begins our new beginning.
Right.
See, this is our new beginning. You know what I mean? This ain't the end. This is the new beginning. All right? And we got more work to do.
All right.
All right? And we are fearless, uncompromising, and committed to the liberation of our people no matter where we go. We're going to take us with us. All right? And so, and I thank my sisters. You know what I'm saying? Sister Bianca, Sister Monique, Sister Barbara, Sister Melly, you know what I'm saying? For checking me. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about for real. You know what I'm saying? Because according to me, you know what I'm saying, we wouldn't have got past the first goddamn week. All right? I'm talking about for real. You know what I'm saying? And they put up with me.
We love you, Sekou.
They put up with me, you know what I'm saying? And they checked me, you know what I'm saying? And the brothers checked me, you know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing. See, that's family. See, that's family. And that's loyalty.
That's all good.
You know what I'm saying? And how you gonna be mad about that? And I know for sure, you know what I mean, that our crew at Mile High News can go up with anybody in black media, Jack. We can bring it. And we ain't scared.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't scared. And we don't mind going to jail. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Internet or otherwise. You know what I'm saying?
So we've been locked up.
I'm talking about for real. I'm talking about for real. And everybody knows our legacy. We are armed and extremely dangerous because we tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Especially amongst ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Especially amongst ourselves. And so I'm proud to be continually a part of this legacy. See, part of this legacy. You know what I'm saying? And for all the armchair revolutionary, I just want to know from y'all, what have you done lately? What have you done lately? It is never too late to fight.
Jason Black.
See, it's never too late. It's never too late. You know what I'm saying? And we all play a role in this. You know what I'm saying? So there ain't no exit. There's just exodus. Moving on and knocking the dust off our feet and keep it moving. So whether we're going to Atlanta, or whether we're going back home to Africa, or whether we're going to Europe, or whether we go to Asia or the Orient, no matter where we go, we taking us with us.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Behind.
And we have mastered every culture on the planet, so we already know before we get there who our enemies are and who are our friends.
Right.
See? And what we really got is us. That's what we got. And that's more than enough. As we accept each other for where we at and work on becoming what we seek to be. And it's a process. It's a process. All right? It's a process. So, congratulations on having the courage to pack up and go and do your destiny. All right?
Like it? Oh.
Go. Go. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Go. Go. Because you know one thing for sure, you know what I'm saying? you can always come back
That's right.
That's
to
a fact.
Colorado, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the truth is, you ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Because your spirit, it will always be here. And we carry you in our hearts,
Yes.
in our minds, in our soul. And we ain't nothing but a phone call away, Jack. You ain't but,
Y'all on YouTube too.
you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about for real. I'm talking about you. And it ain't gonna take but a couple of hours to get there.
We just replay y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
All
All right. So look, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got you. No matter what, go.
Right.
Go. We got you. You know what I'm saying? And don't hesitate to pick up the phone and call. You know what I'm saying? Because we'll be there.
I know.
I'm talking about for real. Like blazing saddles, Jack.
First thing
All
smoke.
right?
I'm
So
calling y'all every week anyways for a video.
I'm trying to tell you, so remember, only you can prevent forest fires.
Forest fires.
Burn, baby, burn. Ready for the revolution.
All right, fam. You know, and from our heart, you know, as Mile High News, my baby, when I was just thinking of something, man, I'm gonna start a damn black news show here in Denver because we ain't got shit. Nobody don't represent us. Nobody don't really speak for us. And I am gonna miss my city. I am gonna miss Mile High News, but it is time for a transition. So stay tuned for Unity Community News. I want to send my shouts out to first Jaheezy Entertainment, my son, doing it. Y'all look out for that. That's right.
That's it.
And definitely our Dark Ops, Parabellum Security, Brass Knuckles, my brother Eric Randall, my guy, we love you, bro. We already gonna get in. You already know. To Denver, Aurora, Montbello, Park Hill, East Side, West Side, South Side. You know, it ain't no damn Rhino. It ain't no damn Staples. That's Park Hill.
That's right.
That's it.
That's right.
We love y'all. We love y'all, family. Shout out to the Freedom Georgia Initiative, Sister Ashley Scott, Sister Renee Walters. I'm coming for duties soon. I'm reporting for duty soon. So we love y'all, family.
Don't forget Brother Ampool,
Yeah.
Brother Ambrose, our brother Paul Ray. I gotta forget about my brother.
Brother Sharif.
Yeah, brother Sharif. What you doing? I know I've been
Yeah, the Hebrew Israelite brothers.
Yeah.
Hebrew Israelite brother.
There's a lot of folks that came through here now. There's a lot of folks that came through here.
Oh, man. All
Yeah.
my sisters we had on from the Queen's Corner show. We're
That's
gonna show
right.
all of those clips.
That's right.
Thank you, Sister Manley. Thank you,
To our
Sekou.
sister Melly Queen.
Yep.
She's gonna be back anyway, so.
Yeah.
We love y'all, family, and we are going to keep this going. This is going to grow into something amazing. It's already something amazing, so stay tuned, and we'll see y'all soon. Peace.
Ready for the revolution? Black first.
$sign Unity Community 2021 if you want to donate on Cash App. Yeah.